there we go. Fire.
Yeah.
So back to food.
So what we can
Shell.
do with food is we could just put some ingredients into this pottery bowl and hopefully it would make something we could eat. But there is a better way. If you've been able to procure a knife, normal kitchen knife,
A kitchen knife?
then you
Well.
can, for example, do something with the meat. You can create food, diced meat.
Oh. Right. You mean that kind of knife? Oh, that's the kind of knife I do not have at the moment.
And I'll drop some other
That you have.
just in here. Then I will make some different ones. So you can drop things just into the campfire just to heat up.
Well, that's nice.
Be aware that sometimes some things could
I think,
burn.
you know what? I remember that there is one food, a very good and superior food, that you can make without those fancy knives, but instead with a butchery knife.
That is true.
And I have a potato by which you can create fries
Yes.
with a butchering knife. So I'm gonna put fries in our meal. Or at least in the fire.
Then, when we have raw fries inside pottery bowl, we can right click on the pottery bowl and store. And this, well, I have to finish my other stuff before I can start thinking. But when I think that the ingredients in this pottery bowl will make a breakfast when cooked.
That is true.
That is just a
Because
difficulty.
I checked. I would like fries for breakfast. That sounds nice.
Nice, but that's maybe if we spice them up with some basil.
Oh.
Basil fries
And then,
also make a breakfast.
oh yes, but tastier, so to say,
Yeah.
breakfast.
We do need more wood because this is going to burn out soon.
Yeah. I just
So
need
I
to
will chop
relocate
down
some.
another tree. This tree is overaged, which means that it's very old and about to die. Well, it's going to die now because I'm chopping it down, but you know it would otherwise as well. And I can see here that my stamina, this green bar here, is refreshing very slowly. That is because I'm very thirsty.
So am I. I will drink some of that mentioned water.
Yeah, I also have some water in my thermos here, so I
You
will
have a thermos? Oh boy.
think. Yeah, I brought a lunchbox, but I forgot to put food in it. Because these overaged trees, they have a lot of wood, but they also take a lot of chops. Chop down. This had 5.6. These fruit trees, or like cherry trees, they don't have a lot of.
I
Don't give a lot of
guess
wood.
I could also put a ginger in there because I have it, and I have nettles.
So now we have made our first breakfast.
I can nettle with my nettles. No, I mean I can mix my nettles with my sassafras.
Oh. Make a healing cover.
Do it. Oh, maybe. I will probably fail. Okay, that dog, don't come here steal our food.
If I put a bear meat, diced bear meat and some parsley into this pottery bowl, it will make a breakfast.
I feel safe enough to take off my armor now. But I might regret that. We'll see.
Yeah, that is true. I also feel like we are safe enough now. And to remove armor, the easiest way is to right click your right hand and unequip all.
But what about the backpack and the belt?
Oh, do you want to unequip that?
No?
No, that doesn't get unequipped.
Oh.
Unfortunately, also, neither does the shield and the weapon and any tabard.
Oh, I did the wrong thing then.
And then you can select your clothing or armor that you want to wear by clicking on one item, holding shift, clicking on the other last item, dragging them over to character sheet, dropping them on character to equip everything at once. Making food is fairly interesting because you can try to combine different things. You can try to use this lore function to get hints on what you could add, make new foods.
And the world is full of secrets. If you find a recipe and you're the first one to find that out, you get to name it.
Yeah.
Do you know anyone who's been able to do that, Neri?
Yeah, in a matter of fact, I do.
Oh.
It's someone with the same name as me.
Oh boy!
In fact, it is me.
That's pretty neat. Oh wow!
Let's see if it's on N or Neri. Here, Neri's simple pasta. And this is here I have recorded how this is made. It's recorded automatically.
Simple pasta.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, or luckily, you know, nothing wrong with simple food.
Oh no, absolutely not.
I realized that I had a bit of food stuff in my inventory that I put in my bowl, and it's making a breakfast.
I realized as well that we didn't use the mushrooms.
Oh, that was like why we went out to get mushrooms. But that was.
Well, we do want to bring some home as well.
Yeah.
But
we're not gonna waste it, but it feels like an anticlimax. Like, yeah, we're going out to get mushrooms so we can eat, and now we're eating everything but.
I will eat a bit of this. You should also eat of this. Good. Just, I will eat a bit of this.
Which one?
And the 31 quality one. And then you will see that I suddenly realized that I have an insight about small metal shield.
Oh! I have a weaponless fighting.
Yeah, so
it's not the same.
You get affinities, timed affinities that only last for a certain time that get you 10% extra skill gain in a certain skill, but skill is different for everyone. And it depends on what ingredients you have in a meal and how you have prepared them.
It's a bit interesting that we both ate from the same food item in a bowl in the fireplace.
Yeah. I mean, I do have a spoon, so maybe I use that.
I'm guessing you're not gonna want my super low quality breakfast, so I'm gonna eat a bit of that and take my bowl back.
Yeah. Take my bowl back and put that here. Then I can put breakfast to my food tin.
Oh, you have a box, a lunch box.
Yeah. I will finish this.
Oh, I've had an insight about rake. My insight about rakes are that if you step on them, you can get an ouchie.
Yes, that is true.
So don't do it.
Don't do it.
Don't do it.
You can also taste some food. If you don't want to eat it or you can't eat it, you can taste it to know what affinity you will get. Also,
yeah, right.
You can't just try to eat this searing hot breakfast. You can actually eat that. Okay. You can't eat food that is too hot. But you do want to eat food that is hot rather than cold, because it will be more filling. It will fill your hunger bar better. You can also see on my bar up here that you get calories, carbs, fats and proteins. Foods. And these breakfasts have actually refilled my calories, fats and proteins much fully, but not the carbs.
No, Same for me.
You also
I
have,
have 58 nutrition.
yeah, nutrition is also a value. And the higher your nutrition is, the more of a bonus you get to skill gain. It's not a huge amount, so usually you don't need to worry about. But it's like a few percent. I think if you have it on 100, then it's maybe 5%? Not sure. Now the fire went out.
Yeah. But, well, we've
You
eaten.
can take those.
My stomach is almost full.
Can you carry
you
those
want...
breakfast?
Well, I sure can.
Because I think it's time that we head back. The horse has a bridle, so you can use any item to lead it with, which is strange. So usually you activate a rope, right click the horse and click on lead. That way the horse will follow you wherever you go. This. Even up or down really steep mountains. And also horses can swim, so they will follow you if you lead them while you're in a boat. But if I right click again, I can select ride, which perhaps already done.
Yep.
And then we want to go home, and we know that our ship we came here in is to the east. And know where east is, we can use this compass up here. Everyone has a compass when starting out, and I made a new compass so it's slightly faster. It's not great, but stops faster. Stops spinning.
Yeah. Mine was rumbling around because I moved.
Yeah, every
But
time
I
you
can
move.
now see. I can now see. I know that north is this way that I'm pointing.
Yeah.
And
Where's
east
the dog?
is towards you. If I go past you, I will go to the east.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
this
that's
way.
the dog of north. So we will go not to the dog of north.
And now you see that the compass is too unstable to read. It will settle in a number of seconds. And then if you wait still for those amount of seconds, there, reads east. And that's the way we're heading.
Yeah. Oh. So you need to not move. Just like, with a real compass. If you move, it's not gonna work very well.
Well, it does settle faster normally than modern compass, I guess.
But still, the principle is the same. Yeah.
There's a troll to our left, so I will go a bit right. You don't want to fight these trolls. You really want to watch out for those. Oh, there's another troll to the...
Troll.
And that's alert, so it will be able to see you further away.
Mm.
And you can see that any aggressive creatures has a red outline. Any passive creatures has a... I think... What outline do they have? Is it your chosen outline?
Passive, that it is yellow or green.
Yeah, mine is yellow. But that's the color I have chosen for my outline color. There are lots of creatures in this world. There's something here, a crab. Avoid the crab. Don't think they are that.
Oh, the spider is hunting you. I think it lost. No, it's hunting you.
Where is it?
Behind you.
Oh, there's another spider. Oh.
Huge spider.
Well, I guess we fight this too then.
Yeah. Gonna get huge eyes.
I don't... Okay. So one thing I wanted to show was that if you stand on a higher slope, you get a height advantage.
Oh, the high ground.
But you can see on the left part...
Oh, another spider.
Oh, wait, let's move up. On the left part you can see the footing, which says good, and distance, which says good. You should be at a good distance, not too far away, not too close. And you should be on higher ground to get bonuses. Now you see the defend right is flashing. I will click that. Defend, well, I couldn't do that because they knocked me. There we go. And then I will attack upwards because they are not defending at all. And in longer fights, I want to use this focus mode I talked about before. Then I will not attack and I will become vulnerable, but I will get a bonus by the spider is already focusing.
Let's see. Let it come to us. We are on the high ground.
Yeah, but we have to back up a little bit to get it to come closer. One spider.
My
Can't
distance
attack
is
from
too
over
far.
It
It
should
has long legs.
come closer. These armors that we're wearing different types of armor, and different types of armor are better and worse against different types of damage.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't remember them all off by heart, but I know that the armor I'm wearing is worse against piercing damage. I'm wearing a chain.
Yeah, and mine is good against piercing.
Yeah.
But if someone were to attack me with a blunt weapon, that would be worse.
Yeah. So it kind of depends. If you want to be really good against a specific enemy, you find out what kind of damage it does, and you equip that kind of armor. But usually all the armors are fine, all the advanced ones, like solid leather, chain armor, plate armor.
Better than nothing.
They're much better than that. But the starting armor is not... I mean, it's a slightly worse, not that great quality, but you can make studs or rivets to actually make it into a usable armor, called studded leather. You can actually improve.
Improving is a very important concept.
Very important. And that's
when you make something,
we need to show at some point. But let's try to get back to the ship without having to fight more.
I
That's
can
crab,
heal
then.
on the ship, I guess.
Avoid the crab. If we get down to
Well,
the water, we can maybe see if we can...
An old donkey. Oh, there's a spider. Adolescent huge spider.
Oh, down there. Oh, that's a very weak one.
Well, we don't need to fight it. There's so many spiders out.
Yeah, there's a spider up here as well. And there's another spider.
Well,
I just want to get down to the coast.
On the beach. Oh, and there it is. There is Vadelma.
Oh, over there. I see it.
Yeah.